With a minimum requirement of Ryzen 5 8GB RAM and GTX 1066GB VRAM, Warhammer 40k Space Marines 2 is one of the best third-person shooter games, especially if you're like me who is just in for the guns and glory. Question is, can we play it? I'm Mr.CanIplay and welcome back to my channel where I do low spec gaming tutorials. The goal is to get you to play any game you want on a low-end device. Now the two tricks that I use to get more FPS are: number one, lowering the in-game settings to very low, which of course requires you to have at least an all-dedicated GPU or a really good integrated graphics. The in-game settings give us multiple options to tweak to our liking, so let's check each option, see what changes they bring and even compare them when set to low versus high. Now texture filtering for sharpness of textures when viewed from a distance reduces the amount of details and visibility of distant objects when set to low. Texture resolution for level of details, giving a sharper look of objects, reduces the amount of sharpness and minute details on objects. Shadows for detailed shadows give scanty dark images of objects when set to low. Now screen space ambient occlusion for soft shadows between surfaces basically removes shadows that are cast on objects by other objects. Reflections for how well elements are mirrored in reflective surfaces erases the ability of objects to reflect, giving a matte-like texture when set to low. Volumetric for detailed fog pattern and realistic fog when interacting with light increases the amount of visibility by decreasing the amount of fog on screen when set to low. Effects for water simulation, decals on character and quality particle effects reduces all on-screen effects like blood, scars and any markings when set to low. Details for quality of environment decals, geometric details and materials reduces the amount of details on the environment, a good example being removing footprints. Now number 2 is what I enjoy doing the most, which is tweaking the configuration file in local app data, Saber folder, Space Marine 2, storage, Steam, user ID, main configuration file, to force the game to actually lower the settings more. Unfortunately, I cannot access the file, I cannot change any of the settings yet so far, so if you have a poor GPU, then you definitely cannot play this game. But let's look at how the game is set to low resolution scale at 720p on Vega 11 graphics.
Watch your flanks! Very good. Bomb! Front grenade! Unhappy! Thank you, brother. Reloading weapon. Throw your front grenade. They have me down. Time to get up. Let us make them pay for that. Courage and honor. They never learn. Reloading weapon. Bomb.